एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निरभव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच पूता माता की आसीस निमक न बिसरो तुम को हर हर सदा भजहो जगदीश। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। गुरु प्यारी साध संगत जी, today we are sitting in the Charan Kamal of Tan Tan Mata Sahib Devan ji, exploring their Jeevani. And in the past few days we have been looking at the events, the historical events of the Jyoti Jyot of Tan Tan Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And this is important, even though this pothi is about Mata Sahib Devan ji. We need to remember what is important to Mata Sahib Devan ji. There's only one thing that's important to her, and that is Kalgitar Padshah ji. And therefore it's very important. That's why we have been looking at events of not only Mataji's life, but we have been looking the life events of Kalgitar Padshah ji. And these life events basically start from we have been looking at the life events of Guruji from the moment they got married to Mata Sahib Devan ji. And therefore we have been looking in so much of details of the Jyoti Jyot, because this is an important life event of Mataji as well, because it happened during her time. And we saw yesterday, we went through Sakhiyan, we went through the oral history of how the Sikh, the Sangat of Nanded, they, even though they were grieving, but at the same time a few of this Sikh, for example this wood collector and another Udasi Sant, and yesterday we saw the third Sakhi, the Raje, all these three incidents tell us about how Kalgitar Padshah ji, even after they left their physical body, after their Jyoti Jyot, they went with their physical body. So they went to Sachkhand together with their physical body, with their day, and after that all this Sakya tells us about the Sikh that actually had the darshan of Kalgitar Padshah ji. We saw the wood collector, the Udasi Sant, and yesterday we saw how Guru Maharaj helped these two Rajes, rescued them from the jail, and then how Maipa Goji, she went and because the Sikh, after they were helped by Guru Maharaj in the jail, they came to Hajur, because Guru Maharaj told them to come to Hajur Sahib and tell the Singhs, the Sangat there, about what has happened in the prison. And Guru Maharaj also told this to Raje to ask for help from the Sangat. And when they went there, they met Maipa Goji, because Maipa Goji was the Mukhi Sevadar there at that time. And Maipa Goji, along with the other Surbir Singhs, helped these two Raje to get back their city, to get back their fort that was captured by the Marhatta. And they managed to do that, and Maipa Goji then lived in that same city for the rest of her life until she herself went to Sachkhand. We also saw about how the author of the poet Kavi Santokh Singh ji that wrote the Suraj Prakash Granth, how they as well, when they meditated along the Godavari river, they had the darshan of Kalgitar Padshah ji as well. and that is when they got the asra, they got the affirmation by Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj themselves, telling him that ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਜ਼ੁਬਾਨ ਤੇ ਵਸਾਂਗੇ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਕਾਰਜ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੋ. And that is how he started writing the Suraj Prakash Granth. We then also saw how a lot of other Mahapurushs, other Gursikhs got darshan, pratak darshan of Kalgitar Padshah Ji. All the Sakhya were basically telling us over and over again that the Kala is still happening. Even now, there are still Gursikhs that get darshan of Kalgitar Padshah Ji. It's not a thing that we would say it's impossible, because it has happened to a lot of Gursikhs. And it just means that Guru Maharaj is literally Hajar Najar, and that is what we discussed yesterday. Today we will now go back to saying how when the Matawa, when they got to know about Maharaj's Jyoti Jyot, what is their condition, and what did the Sangat of Delhi do, and what was Mataji's reaction. And we would also see the Matawa, they go to another city, Mathura, and we would see what they do there, and later on we will see how they would then plan to come back to Delhi because of some incidents that is happening in Delhi. So before we start, let us put our consciousness, our dhyan, our surti in the holy charan of Tan Tan Mata Sahib Dewa Ji. 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 Satnam Sri Vaheguru. ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਆਉਣ ਤੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਕੁ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਪਰੋਕਤ ਵਾਰਤੇ ਭਾਣੇ ਦੀ ਖਬਰ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਦੋ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਨੇ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਆਣ ਕੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਾਈ. So a few months after Mataji went back to Delhi, if you recall back, Mataji was in Hajur Sahib, and Guru Maharaj told Mataji to go back to Delhi because they knew that Mataji would not be able to withstand the Jyoti Jyot. And they also did not allow Mataji to leave their to Sachkhand, even though they could, because Guru Maharaj said the Khalsa is still Balak, is still a child. You have responsibilities that you need to fulfill, and you need to take care of the Khalsa. So after a few months, she got the news of Guruji's Jyoti Jyot from two Sikhs. Usnu Sri Gur Pratap Suraj Granth ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੈ, जो पंजाब देश को आए. So these two Singhs, they came from Hajur Sahib to Punjab. So because after the Jyoti Jyot of Guru Maharaj, all the Singhs basically they were going to different places, because now Guru Maharaj has left. They no more have this obligation to stay in Hajur Sahib. So some of them, they went back to Punjab, some of them stayed in Hajur Sahib, and now these two Sikhs, they are going back to Punjab, and they would stop at Delhi first, because they would come and see the Matawa in Delhi first. When they're coming from Hajur Sahib, they come to the Delhi first, but they were actually heading to Punjab. Jo Punjab desh ko aaye, Delhi pur meh so parvasaye. So they came to Delhi. Mat Sundari Sahib Devi, both of them Matawa, Mata Sundari Ji and Mata Sahib Dewa Ji, they were in Delhi at that time. Jaye Namo Kini Jog Sevi. So these two Sikhs, they went to the Matawa, they basically bowed, they did namaskar, they went and meet them. Kach Mistan Upayan Rakhi. They also brought some sweet, some matianya with them, because when you go and meet the Guru, you bring a peta, and even when you're going to meet a Mahapurush or anything, you will always bring some peta. So these two Singhs, they brought some sweet, some matianya for the Matawa. They brought some peta. Pek Singan ko Bhujan Kankhi. So Kankhi is basically desire. So Mataji, when these two Singhs came, Mataji had this desire to ask something. Basically, she wanted to know what has happened to Kalgitar Padsha ji. तुम जोग गुर के संगी तुम जग गुर के संगी अहो. They say you were with the Jagat Guru, the Guru of the whole world, Kalgitar Padsha ji. You were with them. You were their sangi. Kab te taj aaye sach kaho. They said that we were with them and we have come to Delhi. We came from them as well. So they are saying that we were with them and now we actually came from that place where Guruji was. Sunat sajjal drig jorath hatha. So when these two things, when they heard Mataji's asking, the Mata Sahib Devaji asking them about what happened in Hajur Sahib, these things, they were in a very sorrow mood. They folded their hands, jorat hatha, they उन्होंने हाथ जोड़ के गाथा कही मात के साथा. They told the gatha, they told the story of the Jyoti Jot of Kalgitar Padsha ji in a very sad voice. Satgur apne sadan sidare. They said Guru Maharaj has went to his Nijkar. Guru Maharaj has went to his true home. And where is his home? Sachkhand. So they are basically, in other words, they are saying that Guru Maharaj has left to Sachkhand. Hum anath hue ithe padare. They say now we have become anath. We don't have our father. So that's why they are basically, that's why they came to see the Matama. Because they are feeling as if they are anath. So that's so they are saying to the Matama that now we have became anath because our father Kalgitar Padsha ji has went to Sachkhand. So it's because they are very sad. So they are saying this in a moment of sadness. They are telling that we have become anath. ਇਹ ਖਬਰ ਸੁਣਦਿਆਂ ਹੀ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਸਭ ਦੇ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਬੈਰਾਗ ਦੇ ਕਾਲੇ ਬੱਦਲ ਛਾ ਗਏ. Hearing this, both of the Matama and the Sangat, they had this black clouds of bairag, basically sadness. They were very sad. ਕਰੁਣਾ ਰਸ ਦਾ ਪਹਿਰਾ ਤਾਂ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਸਭਨਾ ਮਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਸੀ ਪਰ ਭਾਣਾ ਮੰਨਣ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੋ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ. They said, even though they were very sad, but other than accepting hukam, they could not do anything. What else can they do? They can, because it has already happened, that they just need to accept the pana. And actually, even though the Matama, they were antarjami as well, they actually knew, with their birthi, they were antarjami, they actually knew that Guru Maharaj's Jyoti Jot perhaps has happened, and they can even know if it has happened. But just hearing it from these two things is different. So that's why they both of the Matama, even though they already know, but hearing it from these two things, they were very sad as well. Komal hirdyan te badi pari sat vaji. Their pure hearts, they were very hurt, they were very sad. ਭਾਵੇਂ ਅੰਤਰਜਾਮੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਭਾਣੇ ਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਹੀ ਬੋਧ ਸੀ. Yeah, so this is saying that both of the Matama, they were antarjami. They already know that the Jyoti Jot has happened. Sikha ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਰਸਨਾ ਤੋਂ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਹੀ ਬਾਕੀ ਸੀ. It was just left to basically hear it from the mouth of the Sikh that this has actually happened. ਵਿਛੋੜੇ ਦੇ ਸੋਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਗ੍ਰਸਤ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨੇਤਰ ਛਲਕਣੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੁਕ ਰਹੇ. ਦੇਖ ਖਬਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਦੋਹਾਂ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਬਿੜਕਦੀ ਰਸਨਾ ਨਾਲ ਭਰੇ ਹੋਏ ਗਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੈਰਾਗਮਈ ਬਚਨਾਂ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਧੀਰਜ ਧਰਾਉਂਦਿਆਂ ਸੰਬੋਧਨ ਕੀਤਾ. So the Sangat that was listening to this two Sikha telling them that the Jyoti Jot of Guru Maharaj has happened, even they were crying, they could not stop crying, and the whole situation there was just full of sorrow. And these two saints, seeing this whole condition, they're going to tell something to the Sangat. They are going to give some words of encouragement. And what are they going to say? ਸਤਕਾਰ ਯੋਗ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀਓ ਨਿਰਾਸ਼ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੋ ਜੀ ਭਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਸਤਿਗੁਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਦਿਆਂ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਭਾਣਾ ਵਰਤਾਇਆ ਹੈ. They said, Sangat ji, do not be sad. The Guru Maharaj himself has decided that it was time for them to do this pana, to do this hukam. ਕਲਗੀਧਰ ਜੀ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਲਈ ਆਪਨੇ ਰਾਖੇ ਹਨ. ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਲਗੀਧਰ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ is always our ਰਾਖੇ. They are always our protector. ਸਦਾ ਹੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਅੰਗ ਸੰਗ ਹਨ. They are always with us. ਫਿਰ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਵਰਤੇ ਭਾਣੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਦੇ ਅਚਰਜ ਕੌਤਕ ਵੀ ਦੱਸੇ ਕਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਕਲਗੀਧਰ ਜੀ ਤਾਂ ਸਨ ਦੇ ਹੀ ਸੱਚਖੰਡ ਗਏ ਹਨ. Then they also narrated all the stories that we covered yesterday and before yesterday, all the Sakya, that the Sikh that met Guruji in their they had the physical darshan of Guru Maharaj. So all the stories, these two Singhs, they told to the Matama, and they said Guru Maharaj went with their Dehi, son Dehi, with their physical body. And hearing that obviously would give some encouragement to the Sangat that okay, after the Jyoti Jyot, some Sangat also had the darshan of Guru Maharaj. So they were reassured that Guru Maharaj is actually Ang Sang. ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਉਪਰੋਕਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਰਤੇ ਭਾਣੇ ਦੀ ਵਾਰਤਾ ਸੁਣ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਜੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਸਮਾਂ ਸਮਾਧੀ ਸਥਿਤ ਰਹੇ. ਬਾਜ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਆਪਨੇ ਬਿਰਹੀ ਨਾ ਧੀਰੋਦ. So this is a pankti from Guru Maharaj, Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, and it is saying that when you have this vairag of not having ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ vairag ਹੁੰਦਾ, no one can basically console you in that condition. If you are in the separation of your guru, no one can console you other than the guru themselves. So therefore Mata Sahib Devan ji, she went into deep meditation for some time because she was taking the asra of the person that can make her feel better, which is Paramatma himself. So they say there is a pankti in Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj as well that tells us if you want sukha, you should go to the person that has all the sukha, and that person is Paramatma themselves, because humans themselves, everyone has their own dukha, but the only person that has all the sukha is Paramatma themselves. So in the same way, for example, this pankti here is telling us, this is another pankti basically is telling us that when you are in the vairag, the vairag of your pyara, no one can console you other than Paramatma themselves. So that's why Guru Mata ji went into meditation. Sehat ਤਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਨੇ ਬਲ ਸੀ. So Mata ji's body, physical body, was even before that she was not very well. ਆਹਾਰ ਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਸੰਜਮ ਸੀ. She was not eating that much even before that. ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਉੱਕਾ ਹੀ ਅਲਪ ਆਹਾਰ ਸੁਲਪ ਸੇ ਨਿੰਦਰਾ. ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹੀ 10ਵੀਂ ਦੇ ਮਹਾਵਾਕ ਨੂੰ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਪੂਰਨ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਅਪਣਾ ਲਿਆ. So she was already not eating properly. She was not eating much. She was just eating very little before this. But now, after this whole the narration of the Jyoti Jyot by these two Singhs, getting to know it, hearing it from the mouth of the Singhs, she now has become even more strict in her diet and her sleep. Basically, she's not going to eat much and she's not going to sleep much. And alpa ahar salap se nindra, sulap se nindra. So this is the Mahavak of Guru Maharaj themselves. This is a Bani uttered by Kalgidhar Patsha ji. So Mata ji applied it totally now because she is in Vairag as well, and knowing Guruji has left their physical body, she has basically implemented it even further now. ਬਸ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਹੋਈ ਪੋਥੀ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਪਾਠ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗ ਪਏ. So they started doing part from their pothi. Mukhi ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ, so there were few Mukhi Sikh there with Mata ji. Bhai Ram Koyar ji, Baba Gurbaksh Singh. So we have seen before Pai Ram Koir Ji. Who was Pai Ram Koir Ji? They were the descendants of Baba Buddha Ji, and we have discussed them few times, and they are very important in our history because they also put the Gurgaddi Tilka of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. They performed the Anand Karaj of Mata Sahib Devan Ji and Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. They were also always traveling with Mata Sahib Devan Ji, and even now in Delhi they are now with Mata Ji as well. So this is one of the things that were there in Delhi at that time. Second, Mama Sahib Singh. Mama Sahib Singh, we have discussed this before. Mama Sahib Singh is the brother of Mata Sahib Devan Ji, and they are with Mata Ji as well. Hajuri Sevak Pujangi Jassa Singh Ahluwalia. So we have discussed earlier as well. Jassa Singh Ahluwalia with his mother, they followed Guruji to Dakhan and they came back to Delhi. And now this Jassa Singh Ahluwalia, he is still with Mata Ji. Mama Kripal Singh Ji. Mama Kripal Singh Ji is Mata Gujri Ji's brother. So they would probably be pretty old at this time. Pai Nandalal Ji. So Pai Nandalal Ji from Anandapur, that we have if we go to our history, we would come across Pai Nandalal Ji. So that same Pai Nandalal Ji is also with Mata Ji in Delhi. Pai Jawahar Singh Ji, Delhi Nivasi, ਅਤੇ ਸਮੂਹ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਅਸਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਬੂਲਦਿਆਂ ਇਕੱਤਰ ਹੋ ਕਰ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਨਮਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਜਾਪ ਆਰੰਭ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ. So all these things that is mentioned here, they together with all the sangat, they looked at Mataji's condition where Mataji is not eating much, sleeping much, and basically always meditating. So they decided that now they are going to do Naam Simran Gurbani da Jap. They started a jap at that place in Delhi, and this is in conjunction with the Jyoti Jyot of Guru Maharaj. And this is also something that we can take away from this event, that this is how the Sikh of the time of Kalgitar Padsha Ji, of Mata Ji, how did they deal with grief? How did they grieve? They grieve it with Bani. So they use Bani to encourage them. That's why they're going to start a jap to basically give them the encouragement that they need. So it's teaching us, actually, when we see stories like this and when we face this kind of situations in our life, that it would remind us that the Sikh of the time of Kalgitar Padsha Ji, they did this, so therefore we should perhaps do the same thing. ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਸ਼ਾਹ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਹਜੂਰ ਆ ਕੇ ਚਰਨ ਬੰਦਨਾ ਕਰ ਸ਼ੋਕਮਈ ਬਚਨ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਅਫਸੋਸ ਦੀ ਘੜੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਰੀਕ ਹੋਇਆ. So Bahadur Shah, the son of Aurangzeb, he was very close with Guru Maharaj. If we remember, Guruji even went to Bagaur Sahib to help Bahadur Shah win the war with his brother. So he was very sad as well, and he also came to Mataji to do afsos, to basically share the grief, to sit down and talk about Kalgitar Padsha Ji with Mataji. ਅਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨਮਿਤ ਆਪਨੇ ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਖਜ਼ਾਨੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਭਾਰੀ ਪੁੰਨ ਦਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ. And in conjunction with the Jyoti Jyot of Guru Maharaj, Bahadur Shah also did a lot of charity from his khajana, from his treasure. He did a lot of punna daan in conjunction of Guruji's Jyoti Jyot. Guru ke langar ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀ ਰਸਤ ਭੇਜੀ. He also sent a lot of ration for Guru Kar's langar. ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਦੇ ਵਾਰ-ਵਾਰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਕਬੂਲ ਕਰ ਲਈ. So because he kept doing ਬੇਨਤੀ for the Matawa to accept his giving, whatever he's giving, the petta that he's giving, so the Matawa accepted it, all the ration and everything the Matawa accepted. ਫਿਰ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਵ ਸਿੱਖ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨਮਿਤ ਆਰੰਭ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਨਾਮ ਅਭਿਆਸ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਜਾਪ ਦੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਉਪਰੰਤ ਅਤੁੱਟ ਲੰਗਰ ਦੇ ਭੰਡਾਰੇ ਵਰਤਾਏ ਗਏ. So remember, just now we said that the Sikha, the Sangat there, they organized their jap in conjunction of Guruji's Jyoti Jyot, and that's their way of basically facing the whole situation. So now the jap is completed and they did Pog, they did ardas, and then they had a big langar. ਸਮੂਹ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਭਾਣਾ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਮੰਨਣ ਲਈ ਬਚਨ ਕੀਤੇ. So in this event, when they had this ਭੋਗ the ardas done for this jap, they basically the sangat that were there, they were reminded over and over again that we need to accept the pana of Paramatma, that everything that happens in hukam, and we need to accept it. ਸਮਾਂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਸੰਮਤ ਨਾਨਕ ਸ਼ਾਹੀ 248 ਮੁਤਾਬਕ 778 ਬਿਕਰਮੀ 1717 ਈਸਵੀ ਦੇ ਲਗਭਗ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਕੁਝ ਕੁ ਮੁਖੀ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਮੇਤ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਤੋਂ ਮਥੁਰਾ ਵੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਚਾਲਾ ਮਾਰਿਆ. So on this date in 1717, so Mata Sahib Devan ji and Mata Sundri ji, together with some important, basically the mukhi, the important things that they and the sangat, with a few of the sangat members, they took them and they went to Mathura. Mathura Rajputi Karane de Jaipuriye Raja Jai Singh the Riyasat si. So why did they go to Mathura? Because in that area belongs to Raja Jai Singh, and if we go through history, we will know that Raja Jai Singh, he was a Shardalu of the Guru Kar. He did the Sangat of Guru Har Krishan ji. He basically called Guru Har Krishan ji to come to Delhi, and now Raja Jai Singh, his area is Mathura, so that's why the Matama, together with some members of the Sangat and the Singhs, they went to Mathura. जो बहुत ही लंबे अरसे तो गुरु घर दे श्रद्धालु सन. So for a very long time they were the श्रद्धालु of the Guru Ghar. राजा जय सिंह ने माता जियां दी रहाइश वास्ते जमुना नदी किनारे सोहने मकान बड़ी ही श्रद्धा नाल तैयार करवाए. So for Mataji to stay, he got a very nice place a very nice accommodation for Mataji to stay at the bank of the Jamuna river. ਇੱਥੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਦਾ bunga ਸਥਿਤ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. So Mataji had their own bunga here, their own place here. ਜਮੁਨਾ ਤੀਰ ਕਰਿਓ ਨਿਜ ਡੇਰਾ ਮਥੁਰਾ ਨਿਕਟ ਦਏ 2 ਗ੍ਰਾਮੂ. So they did their dera, they camped, they stayed, their accommodation was near Jamuna river. Mathura nikat daye 2 gramu. So Mataji was also given 2 villages there from Raja Jai Singh. ਇਹ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਵੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਦੇ bunge ਦੇ ਨਾਂ ਲਗਵਾ ਦਿੱਤੇ. These 2 villages was also given to Mata Sahib Devan ji and Mata Sundri ji. ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਲੋੜੀਂਦੀਆਂ ਵਸਤੂਆਂ ਪਦਾਰਥ ਮਾਇਆ ਅਰਪਣ ਕੀਤੀ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਿਆ. He also gave them other basic necessities and he matha tek to the Matama. He also gave them some money. ਇੱਥੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਸੁੰਦਰ ਧਰਮਸ਼ਾਲਾ ਬਣਵਾਈ. Here both of the Matama got a dharamshala, learning institution built in the name of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. So there's a note here. ਧੰਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮਥੁਰਾ ਵਿਖੇ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵ ਸੀ. So since the time of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, there was a huge influence of Sikhi ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰ in this area of Mathura. ਆਮ ਜਨਤਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸ਼ਰਧਾ ਰੱਖਦੀ ਸੀ. So the Sangat there of Mathura, they had a lot of faith, they had a lot of shraddha in Guru Maharaj. Guru Nanak Dev Sahib ji ne Jamuna kinare bisrant घाट te pavan charan pa ke bhag laye san. So it's also because Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj themselves, they gave darshan to the people of this place. They also blessed this place because they came here. ਬੰਦੀ ਛੋੜ ਦਾਤਾ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਰਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਬਿਰਾਜਮਾਨ ਹੋਏ ਸਨ. So when Guru Hargobind Ji Maharaj was heading to Gwalior Kila, they also came here. They also gave darshan to this place. ਭਾਈ ਗੁਰਦਾਸ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਵੀ ਧਰਮ ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰ ਲਈ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਸਨ. So even ਭਾਈ ਗੁਰਦਾਸ ਜੀ, he also used to come to Mathura to do prachar. That's why this whole area, they had a lot of Shraddha of Guru Kar, because they had a lot of prachar going on. ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਪੂਰਬ ਯਾਤਰਾ ਸਮੇਂ ਪਟਨੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਂਦਿਆਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਠਹਿਰੇ ਸਨ. So even Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Maharaj, even they stopped at this place when they were going to Patna Sahib. From Anandpur Sahib, when they went to Patna Sahib, they did a yatra, so they also stopped at Mathura. So that's why this area was very blessed, because so many Guru Maharaj came here, and now the Matama, they built a Dharamshala here. ਸਮੂਹ ਸਿੱਖ ਸੰਗਤ ਹੁਣ ਮਥੁਰਾ ਆ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਅਤੇ ਭੇਟਾਵਾਂ ਅਰਪਣ ਕਰਦੀ. So now all the sangat that wants to do the darshan of the Matawa, they comes to Mathura, and they also whatever the swanda peta that they want to give to the Guru Kar, they come and give it there as well. ਇਸੇ ਅਸਥਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਜੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਲਈ ਹੁਕਮਨਾਮੇ ਜਾਰੀ ਕਰਦੇ. So from this same asthan, Mata Sahib Devan Ji used to issue hukamname, and we would see the hukamname at the end of this pothi, at almost the end of the pothi we would see the hukamname as well. So that's why there is a note here, Mata Sahib Ji ਵੱਲੋਂ ਜਾਰੀ ਹੋਏ ਹੁਕਮਨਾਮੇ ਦਾ ਉਤਾਰਾ 103 ਤੋਂ 112 ਪੰਨੇ ਤੱਕ ਪੜ੍ਹੋ. So from this page 103 to 112, all the hukamname of Mata Sahib Devan Ji is included in this pothi as well, and we would go through them later. But it was from this place in Mathura that Mata Sahib Devan Ji used to issue all this hukamname, and she also used to, as we went through earlier, she had the seal given by Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj to them, and she always used this seal to basically stamp their hukamnama that they sent out to the Sangat. ਇਸੇ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਸਾਲ ਇੱਥੇ ਭਾਗ ਲਾਏ ਅਤੇ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਭਾਵਨਾਵਾਂ ਪੂਰਤ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ. So Mata Ji, Mata Sundari Ji and Mata Sahib Devan Ji, they stayed here for a few years, and they used to give darshan to the Sangta, and they also used to fulfill the desires of the Sangta. We need to remember that the Mahla of the Guru Maharaj, they were not less powerful as Guru Maharaj as well, because Guru Maharaj is so powerful, so their Mahla are also very powerful. ਇਸੇ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਹੀ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਖਬਰ ਮਿਲੀ ਕਿ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਕੁ ਸ਼ਰਾਰਤੀ ਅਨੁਸ਼ਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੁਝ ਫਕੀਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੱਕ ਥਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਸੀਸਗੰਜ ਵਾਲੇ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਅਸਥਾਨ ਤੇ ਮਸੀਤ ਬਣਾ ਲਈ ਹੈ. So one day they got to know, after when they were staying there for a few years, they got a news that some people that were against the Guru Kar, they built a mosque at the where did they build this mosque? They built this mosque at Seesganj Sahib, which is the Shahidi Asthan, which is the place where Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji attained Shahidi. So they purposely built a masjid there, a mosque there. ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਦੁਖਦਾਈ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣੀ ਅਤੇ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਨੇਤਰ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਕੇ, when Mata Sahib Devan Ji was told, because right now Mata Sahib Devan Ji is the one that's leading the panth basically. That's why all the Sangat is coming to do their darshan she and Mata Sundari Ji, both of them are currently leading the panth. So obviously when there's a problem in the panth has a problem, they would come and tell the Matama. So that's why now the Sangat is telling the Matama that someone has built a mosque at the Shahidi Asthan of Tan Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. So when Mata Sahib Devan Ji, she heard this, she heard this sad news, she closed her eyes, ਨੇਤਰ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਪਲਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਨੇਤਰ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਸ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਮੁਖਾਰ ਬਿੰਦ ਤੋਂ ਅਗੰਮੀ ਬਚਨ ਕੀਤੇ. So she closed her eyes, and then for a few seconds, then she opened it and she said, ਘਬਰਾਓ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸਮਾਂ ਆਉਣ ਹੀ ਵਾਲਾ ਹੈ. ਮੇਰਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਮਸੀਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਢਹਿ ਢੇਰੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਕਾ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਮੰਦਰ ਬਣਾਵੇਗਾ. ਪੰਥ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਬਿਦਤਹ ਜਬੈ, ਇੱਕ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਆਏ ਪੁਨ ਤਬੈ. ਸੋ ਤੁਰ ਕੇਸਰ ਤੋਂ ਕਰਵਾਏ, तब मसीत को दे गिराए. सतगुर अस्थान कड दिखावे बहुत देहूरा महद बनावे. So all this panktiyan and Mataji's bachan, she is telling the Khalsa, she's telling the Sangat, don't be sad, because the time is coming soon when my Sikh, they would come and tona, they would come and destroy this mosque that they purposely built here, and he would come and he would sort all this whole mess that is happening in Delhi. And then there's a note here, ਇਹ ਇਸ਼ਾਰਾ ਬਾਬਾ ਬਗੇਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਵੱਲ ਹੈ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ 1817 ਈਸਵੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਕੀਤੀ ਅਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਉਸਾਰੀ ਕਰਵਾਈ. So this is where we would pause today. So Mataji is giving the ishara. She's telling the Sangha, don't worry, because now the time is not far that a Sikh would come and he would sort all this out. And she's hinting Baba Bagel Singh Ji, because Baba Bagel Singh Ji led this army of the Fauj, Khalsa Fauj, and they invaded Delhi and they won the Delhi Takhta. This is a very famous Sakhi as well. When they won they basically managed to conquer the whole Red Fort, that if you visit Delhi today you can see the Red Fort. So at that time Baba Bagel Singh Ji, they managed to conquer this Red Fort, and they were in that Red Fort. And even if today you go to Darbar Sahib, there is the throne, the Mughal throne, it's beside in the Ramgarhia Bunga, there is the throne that they took away from the Red Fort after conquering it. And they had these pillars that they also torn down from the Red Fort and brought it back to Darbar Sahib. So when they won, they conquered the Killa, they had few agreement with this Mughal emperor. They said, if you we would go from here, but before that we have few manga, basically not manga, basically they had agreement. So the agreement is they want to build Guru Tam, they want to build Gurdware at all the historical sites in Delhi that is related to our history. This is why even today we have all these Gurdwares in Delhi, because of Baba Bagel Singh Ji. Because when they won the throne, they were not really interested to rule or anything. They basically just, one of their main purpose is they want to construct Gurdware, and they wanted the place to construct it, and they want the money to build it as well. So then they got all this Gurdware constructed at all the main historical places. For example, the Shahidi Asthan of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, Seesganj Sahib, Bangla Sahib, all this Gurdware that we have today, Rakabganj Sahib, all this Gurdware that we have today is because the Khalsa conquered the Red Fort and they conquered the Delhi. When they conquered Delhi, they asked for this was their agreement, that we would leave Delhi but we want to build our Gurdware first. And they stayed there until all this Gurdware was finished building, and only then they vacated back Delhi. And because Khalsa can take back the Raj anytime, and then they went back to Amritsar and they celebrated Diwali after that. So that was the story of Baba Bagel Singh Ji, and that's why Mataji is telling the Sikh Sangat, do not worry, they're purposely building a mosque there, but my Sikh would come and fight back. They would take back, they would basically manage this whole situation. And seeing all this condition, that a lot of things are happening in Delhi as well. Now the Matama, they would decide to go back to Delhi, and then we would see what happens in Delhi. We would now also see in one of the earlier sessions, we covered that Mata Sundari Ji, she had an adopted son. So now actually the adopted son would go against her, and we would see what did this adopted son do, and how Mataji would react to them. And this is what we would see tomorrow, about the adopted son of Mata Sundari Ji, and what did he do, and how Mataji responded and everything. Any mistakes in this whole narration, I humbly apologize to the Sangat, and hopefully we can take away all the teachings, all the good teachings from this Jeevani, Pavitra Jeevani of Mata Sahib Jeva Ji. And with that, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.